What's up, guys? Check out the new do. I think it looks pretty friggin' awesome, to be honest. It's been like this for a little bit now, but I've really gotten used to it. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know, it looks kind of generic, but it works. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about, because I haven't made a video in about a week or so, was school here. And not just the language and everything like that, but how it is compared to America. I know I kind of should put this in the differences video, but the differences video was a little bit different in the sense that that was just kind of basic. It didn't really get in depth like this. So what I wanted to talk about in terms of school was that, like, in America you have this, maybe not necessarily America, maybe just in the United States, and maybe just Catholic schools. I don't know. I've never been to a school that's not a Catholic school in America. I mean, here I'm not in a Catholic school, but that's beside the point. So, in school, like, I mean, there's like 500 something kids in Baden, maybe less than 500, I don't know, more or less. There's about 500. And I know pretty much everyone, or I did last year. This year I probably couldn't name anyone because I'm not there. But, I know everyone, and there's 500 kids, and I know them all, and I know all the teachers, and all this stuff, and I know where the rooms are, and everything like that, and, to be honest, when you get those mails when you get the mail, like earlier, before you go to high school, is what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now. You get the mail before you go to the school there, and they're saying, you gotta go to, etc. school, Baden, Moeller, Mount Notre Dame, St. Ursula, blah, blah, blah. You gotta go there because we have what's called a family atmosphere. And, now that I look back at it, and I was thinking the whole time, oh man, family atmosphere, bull crap. Every school says this kind of thing. It's the stuff that they get you to go there. But, now that I look back, Baden really is a family. Like, school here is way different. I come to school and I hang out with my friends at school, and based on my school itinerary, um, I pretty much have all of my classes with the same people. It doesn't really vary that much, except for a few cases. Like, I have 2 classes in English, physics, and math, and that definitely small lessens the number of kids in my class. But, it's generally all the same kids, so it's not like I'm getting a huge mix of all these different people like I am at, Baden. And besides that, it's like, here, like, I run track and field here. It's called Atletismo. And I am in a club in my town. It's the Athletic Club de Bic. And it's a club completely separate from any type of school. And there's kids who go to my school, like one of my friends who plays basketball, but he doesn't even play for the team or the club here in the town. He plays for a team out of town. So, there's not like that strong sense of like pride in your school at all. There's no sports competitions, there's no school fundraisers, there's no school activities, and like I know that sounds kind of childish and stuff like that, but if you think about it, Baden has like a lot of stuff. Like, they have the campfire, they have shantytown, they have football games that you go to, they have soccer. I mean, hell, people go to the soccer games, for gosh sakes. I mean, granted, the soccer team kicked ass this year. The men's team, I'm talking about. Granted, the soccer team did kick ass this year, apparently. People still went, even when they were bad, even when they were horrible, and won, like, one game, or won a season without winning a game. And the people, there's mass and there's fundraisers, raffle tickets and dances and stuff. And here, like, I'm pretty sure my school isn't going to have a dance. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm 100% confident. There is no dance for my school. There's no extracurricular activities affiliated with the school. It's school. You go to school and you leave. And that's it. It's crazy. Like, it shook my mind at first. And then I saw some of the girls at our school wearing, like, those classic, like, 1980s maybe, I don't even know what era I'm talking about. Maybe 1980s, 1970s, 60s, like that whole era, the whole varsity Letterman's jacket thing, where the guys get the varsity letters, and they're like, yeah, and they got their varsity letter on the back, and they got their pins everywhere, and they got their graduating year, they got the honor roll sticker, it's like, damn. But, I saw some girls wearing, like, a Letterman's jacket here, and I was like, huh, I wonder if that's, like, a guy's that he gave to her. And then I saw, like, 12 other girls wearing the same thing, and it's just, like, it's a clothing brand that, like, makes them, and the girls wear them as just, like, regular jackets, and I was like, oh. So it had nothing to do with the school at all. It's just part of a marketing group. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, but the school is really, really, really different. But the classes themselves are basically the same, except the fact that the people talk a lot in class here. Like, even if if my classes were taught by American professors and they were taught in English, I might still struggle to understand what the teacher is saying because of all the noise going on all the time. There's so much talking all the time. It's unbelievable. And on top of that, the difference in language just makes things absolutely tough. But I feel like the students have a good relationship with a lot of the teachers, especially my technology teacher and my math teacher. The kids really like those teachers. Oh, and kind of. It's almost a joke. They don't really like her, but my chemistry teacher. But yeah, it's that part's kind of the same, but it's a lot different. Oh, and we're talking way different right now because I didn't get a locker this year. You have to pay money to buy a locker, but I didn't get one. But the lockers are like these square boxes, like a little bit taller than like a notebook, like standing up like this, like it's maybe like this tall. So like you take your stuff and you slide it in sideways, and I was used to the huge Baden lockers, and I was like, all right, I can't do this. So I just opted not to get a locker, and I just carry my stuff in my bag to school. But it's whatever. But yeah, I kind of got off topic there, but that's what I wanted to talk about. I hope I got the main point across that, really when those schools say in America, okay, TLDR, when the schools in America say, we have a family atmosphere, you gotta go here, they're really not lying. Like, it's family atmosphere over there in America in school, and here is school and nothing else. It really isn't. So, I don't know. It's not that I prefer the family-oriented atmosphere of school in America, but it's not like I'm dreading school here. I think it's really cool. It's really nice, and that's what I came here to do. I came here to yeah. Hold on. I did not get paid to do that. I came here to become a part of a different culture and to do things that I would never get to do in America or any other country for that matter. Specifically, what I am pertaining to here. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I hope you guys got the message in this video, and I hope you guys like the new do, because I'll tell you something. I'm loving it right now. I'm looking fresh as a fresh cut spring flowers.